Vaporesso asked me to talk about their Axon chip. It's not enough to mention it in my reviews, they wanted something separate. So I sat down and thought, what could I possibly create? How about a saxophone and an 80s beat, and tell you why the Axon chip's so great. The Axon chip is amazing. It fires in 0.2. It's got pulse mode, power, eco, smart TC, and DIY mode if that suits you. That's not all of the features it has. It's got features coming out the ass. Once you unlock its full potential, the Axon chip can complete any task. It can cure world hunger. It can drive a car. It can put the beans out. It can play guitar. It can climb a mountain. It can ride the tube. It can control the rocket. It can take you to the moon. The Axon chip has got power, especially inside the gen. It fires up to 220 watts, but cannot round robin back again. Just 3 clicks of the center button and you're into the main menu. But if you really want to turn it on, then 5 clicks of the fire button will do. So I'm wondering why they're asking so much of me. Is it because of all the secrets that it has? So it's time to let the Axon free. That's not all of the features it has. It's got features coming out the ass. Once you unlock its full potential, the Axon chip can complete any task. It can cure world hunger. It can drive a car. It can put the beans out. It can play guitar. It can climb a mountain. It can ride the tube. It can control a rocket. It can take you to the moon. It beats for you. It beats for you. It can climb a mountain. It can ride the tube. It can control a rocket. It can take you to the moon. It beats for you.
I can smell that because I did it right here.
Why do you always say something just as I'm about to go, good evening, Pud?
Were we live when you done that?
The moment I clicked, we went across, and yeah, Pud.
The third part.
Did he get
farts into the mic?
Something about a fart. Good evening,
Good
everyone.
evening.
Hello. Welcome to the Saturday Night Vape-Away. It's lovely to see you all here with us this evening for tonight's festivities. I'm joined by the wonderful Pud Puffs. And also, it is lovely to see his face, Mr. NG Vapes himself.
Hello. You alright?
That's the end of the show.
Is that?
Yeah. That's it.
Who did fart? I missed the fart thing. I was too busy.
Pud,
Yo,
you might have actually missed it because he fully pulled his trousers down and everything before we started.
That is, he's always got his trousers down.
see, I farted into the mic and then forgot that I would need to then put my face against the mic to talk.
Oh, nutty.
Well, hello everyone in chat. Thank you so much for joining us. A couple of things we're going to be doing today. We've got the usual hot seat where we check out another reviewer and abuse them, as we always do. Pud's got a game for us,
I've got a game.
so I hope it's not. I hope it's not like Rolf Harris based game.
You sick fuck.
Matty's just good. It's just nice to see Matty here. We have got Win What
I'm
We Weigh though.
just here.
We have
I'm
got
not
Win
doing
What We Weigh, and we've got the final Oxford giveaway as well. So we've got plenty to do. We might also have some special surprise guests if they wake up, or if they can move their backs. But we'll see. We'll see. Pudley, what are you vaping on, sir?
I have got this, which is the first thing in my hand. The Pandora and the Mix. This is the #1 mouth-along setup of the year. Love it. All the time for that. Inside that, I thought I had this. I thought that was Citrus 7. It's not. I do have some Citrus 7, 36 milligrams, and then I have got the Firelink 3 on top of the swell. Inside that, something that's, I think it's supposed to be birthday cake, but doesn't taste like birthday cake. And then I've got the Oxford Origin X with the stock coils in there and a little bit of this stuff here. Some Greedy Bear Marshmallow Madness.
You like that, didn't you?
Is it because it says bear on it, Pud? Is it? 'Cause it's
think-
bear?
I'm pretty sure they've managed to get a picture of me and then got an artist to draw it.
Yeah.
See,
It's from the same people as is it Greedy Bear? Is it Vape Distillery on the bottle?
Yeah, I think it is.
That's
because-
the same people as Fresh as Fuck.
Yeah, Vape Distillery, Margate in Kent.
Yeah, it's the same people as Fresh as.
It's got that same level of sweetness and shit in it. Really, really nice.
I would put money on Pud's Google search. He's got bear-shaped RTAs. Bear-shaped mods.
They're shit pod mods. And then I've got the Bellotto and the RevTech Phantom. The Bellotto is a fantastic tank. I'm sure everyone here will agree. And then we've got some Fantasy Orange. That's almost done. I'm going to be quite sad when that goes, actually.
It's a
pretty
good
nice.
orange, isn't it? It's a good. I was quite impressed with that one. Yeah.
They've managed to give it that. Let's be. They're clearly trying to be Fanta, and they've given it that taste with a kind of soda in it. And I thought it did actually have that kind of Fanta flavour with it. But yeah, that's me and a little Diet Pepsi. I'm being a good boy.
Matty.
What?
Has it got a shot of vodka in it?
No. I've got some Everclear there, mate.
Just a couple of sprays.
Matty. You...
What am I on? I'm on my Boost Plus as normal.
No, you're not. Show some porn. Come on.
Well, that's the first thing that was in my hand. I'm on my Aftermath V1 with my. Is that going to focus?
Oh, whoa,
With my War of Vapes Apocalypse.
No, you've gone full on Pud Puffs there.
Oh, even I'm fucking cringing at that, Matt.
What? That's nice.
How is that? What yeah, don't get me wrong. It's a lovely looking mech, but what are you doing?
I haven't got a 24 mil copper cap.
That looks like it's straight out of a pikey's wedding.
Yeah. Fuck you.
You can't put copper and silver together.
You can. Looks lush.
No.
So, yeah. War of Apes Apocalypse with a half moon drip tip in there. I've got this is a bit better for you. Then I've got my stainless Siege with mech like Apocalypse RD8 on top of that, and then I've got my copper CAD with a copper Elite 3.
Oh, that's
Elite
I like
2,
that.
sorry. And in those, I've got some of this I found on the shelf, which has been there for about 18 months. So it's like proper steeped. That's in the Aftermath, I think. Got some Absolute as normal and some crack. And that is me.
Cool beans.
Yes. I can't believe you said that about that.
Mate, you can't. No,
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. I don't think it works too well.
Mike's mech's in chat. He's an expert on these things.
Mike,
He's
Mac,
left,
you can't
actually.
ask Mike Mac. He hates the apocalypse anyway. So
I'm the same as part of on the mix. But I've got the cog in there, which I need to fill up. Actually, it's getting a bit low. I've lost the bottle. It's got some Nick salts in there. The Velocity by Oxford in pod mod version style, whatever you want to call it. In there, I've got code red, the usual. I had the little rebuildable coil in there, but I've actually gone back to the stock coil. I think I need to play around with the rebuildable a bit.
I said this to Stevie I think last week he had asked if I'd used the RBA in it much, and I'd said that it was the stock coils were decent. There was absolutely fucking no need to play about the RBA. It wasn't actually. I don't think the RBA is as good as the stock coils with it.
The
Yeah.
stock coils for the DTL, all right, but the MTL coils, not the best, is it?
I don't mind it.
Lastly, I'm on the Argus, just the little baby Argus 40 watt. And
Argus.
I've got
Ooh,
code red in there as
baby.
well. I still don't like this kind of. You probably can't see it very well. It looks like it's been sneezed on. It's like covered in COVID.
Oh, has it got the little kind of dots as if it's
Oh, I
been
see.
wet and then not wiped?
Yeah, someone actually commented on my review going, "Oh, he just spilled e-liquid all over it and tried to blag that it came that way." I was like, no, that's actually how they come. Oh, never mind. Then that's me. That's me. First, well, no, go, Pud.
I was just going to speak about your little adaptations behind you there. You've made a few changes, haven't you?
I've been stickering. I'm not finished yet. You can see where it ends on the table. So, yeah, I was just
Oh, right, you can write across the table with
I'm
it.
going right across the table, and then I might end up doing inside. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. I just
and then your son's bedroom.
Yeah, yeah, it's cost me a fortune in stickers. Yeah, I've been having white background since the dawn of time, and I was like, I'm going to change up a bit. It is quite busy. I've done a bit of recording. It is quite busy. You've seen some shots of it, haven't you?
Yeah,
But
you can always,
it's very
you can always put a bit of blur into the background a little bit and just kind of take it out of focus. Will probably help
yeah. Well, you Pud, you were the first to say it might be a bit kind of child appealing.
that. Oh, I haven't even got to that bit yet, guys.
I knew it.
I was just about to ask why you're appealing to kids.
Well, you got a comic book poster behind you. Yeah, what's that?
No, that's a TV series for.
How fucking dare you say that's a comic?
Over. What?
I
It's
was
not
joking.
kids, is it? Stranger Things. Fucking, I know a few adults that won't sit down and watch Stranger Things.
Eva's absolutely obsessed with the song in it. In the middle of the series 3, they do the Never Ending Story song, and Eva's obsessed with it. She watches it.
I can't remember that. I got to rewatch it all before the next, because there's a new season soon, isn't there?
When is it due? Because it's not usually July they release.
JP's just said, don't do live streams pisses. You end up buying a Canon 250D.
That's a good fucking buy though. You couldn't buy a worse camera.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing to buy when you're pissed, is it? Well, I suppose it is. It's probably about 600 quid.
That's with finance. PayPal finance, thank
Yeah,
you.
well, thanks then.
What about that in 6 months?
Oh, I started putting together my best ofs 2020, and I realised I've only actually reviewed 3 RDAs this year.
Really?
Rest of
Well,
pods.
that's
It's
good
all
bit.
pod mods and pods and stuff. Yeah, three
Easy to pick.
RDAs.
It's gonna be easy to pick your top 3, though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I was hoping to do top 5.
And surely you done the Drop Dead V2, wasn't it? It was one of them.
Yeah. I got the Dead Rabbit. Yeah, done that.
That's it. Dead Rabbit V2,
Dead Rabbit V2. I've done the
which
clone
was your
RDA.
white and red spatter, wasn't it?
Mm.
Was
So
that?
that's two of them are the same.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've got one here. Yeah, it's there. And where's the clone RDA by Vaporesso? Somewhere.
So
Yeah.
are you gonna have Vaporesso for number 1 and everything? No, eventually, like, is that the plan?
Well, no, I was going to just do a best of Vaporesso 2020 as well,
That's the way to do it.
and really be over the top on how amazing it are.
Yeah, top 10 Vaporesso products from
Yeah.
Vaporesso.
I'm really tempted to do it and just go well over the top. Like, this is the greatest. Honestly, this is like saving lives. But yeah, I don't know yet.
Triples it. Yeah, that triple.
Oh,
And
dear.
number one would be the Dead Rabbit V2.
Ooh,
Oh,
Is it?
hello, sir.
hi, Dad.
Evening.
How you doing?
See, I knew we
look
should have
surprised.
done it. I knew we
You
should
look
have.
surprised to be here.
I was going to just have the thumbnail as a giant Vaping with Vic logo, but
Just to get the clickbait.
Aye. He actually said he's going to start just putting a picture of it.
just
Funny.
yeah.
Right, you're drinking time. What are you vaping on?
The same shit I always vape on.
How's
A
it
Q
going?
Mini with that fucking tank on top, another Q Mini with another tank on top, and this thing for the tobacco. It's the same shit I always vape on up at the house.
The fact that you're sitting like this makes me think that you're struggling a little bit.
Just a little.
Are you still a bit crippled?
Yeah.
So what actually happened?
I was lifting fucking huge plant pots filled with plants and so these were fucking huge. Like so, Gail and Zan will tell you they visited the house. So, Mother Dearest has got this thing for big, huge fuck off plant pots that take fucking a shitload of soil, and because it's winter, we're chucking a lot of them into the shed so that they don't get covered in frost. And it's fucking lift with the legs, Vic. Lift with the legs. Nope, I lifted with the back.
So is it tramadol you're on then? Or?
Yes.
Ooh.
And it's very nice. Thank you.
You never need a blanket with tramadol, do you? You're always warm and fuzzy.
You're always warm. I've been warm and fuzzy since fucking Thursday evening. It's been phenomenal.
Jeez.
Everybody's falling to bits. How's your lungs then, Matty? How are you doing now? You're back in Mexico.
I'm good, mate. Now, yeah, I've been given like the all clear from the doctors. I've had the lungs listened to. Got 99% oxygen. No more fucking pneumonia. Lovely. And
Well
I'm
done.
fucking sub-ohming again. Well, yeah, DTLing again, which is nice.
And well done to Debs, because I'm sure you've been the best patient ever. So
She was the best morphine administrator ever.
yeah, bless her.
You know
Yeah,
why
to
you
keep-
got you know why you got you know why you got the pneumonia?
Why?
Because of that fucking horrid mech fucking combo thing you lifted
Yes!
up earlier on.
See?
That's why.
It gives pneumonia, that thing.
I haven't got a 24 mil cap for the apocalypse, so. And it's the war of vapes epoch, so you can't really argue with that.
That's a bit of a thing, though, isn't it? You do vape reviews for a couple of years, and then you get pneumonia, and you blame it all on vaping and make a YouTube video about it before you quit.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a thing. It's a thing people do.
I've never had pneumonia before, obviously, but I wouldn't fucking wish it on anybody.
You had it pretty bad though, because you couldn't even like mouth to lung, could you? At one point, you were like, totally fucked.
No, it was disgusting. Yeah, it was horrible. I've never experienced any pain like it. What the fuck? I will put my hands up to the fucking RD&E and X that ever put them up with me, because I'm a horrendous patient as well. Don't like none of it in there.
It's not something that I would like associate with like guys our age to get pneumonia. You know, it's not like one of those.
No, it's not. I was pretty run down before, so I
Anybody can get
Yeah.
pneumonia.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Yeah, I've been pretty run down for the last month. So then, and then as soon as the pneumonia cleared up, I got a fucking abscess in my face, which has just gone down. So I think my immune system was a little bit fucking, which is amazing because when I was in hospital, they put 3 bags of antibiotics through me, like 3 different antibiotics, and then I had a course of antibiotics when I left, and I still managed to get an infection on my face.
So as if this year wasn't bad enough.
That'll be you immune to everything for a couple of years. You won't get fuck all.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't get ill very often, but when I do get ill, I do it properly.
I'd be surprised if you haven't you probably have had COVID and just not been fucking swabbed properly.
You know what? In hospital, they tested me. They tested me for COVID at like 3:30 in the morning. I had my results back by like 7.
Was
Pretty
it
good.
painful? Was it painful when they tested you?
Well, I've never had something put so far up my fucking nose in my life.
Horrendous, isn't it?
Honest to God, he's like just a little bit further. Right? Are you sure? My eyes are fucking itching.
We've all had a pick at our nose, right? And it's fine just in this area. It's fine. See, once you get past the bridge, everything behind that burns like fuck.
I thought it went in
Honestly.
the mouth. I thought it went down the throat.
You do, yeah. You do.
Yeah, they do it back in your
front
mouth.
first and then the nose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or if you like that kind of flavour, you can do it the other way. But
Yeah.
hello to the turkey. Gobble gobble. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, it's Thanksgiving a couple of days ago.
Random, innit?
Yeah, for that amount of antibiotics, Irish, it probably was syphilis. Yes.
What is he?
Yeah, I'm alright now.
Have you fixed that wall?
The shelf was a bit squint, so just.
Is that wall still missing a bit of paint or plaster?
No, there's a sound tile over the top of it.
Oh,
As always.
You'll
hammered
forget
up
about that until you...
with thumbtacks with a fucking recurve mod.
I actually found a hammer the other day there, and I've got a hammer again. I did the TV that get put up the other day there. I did not touch any of that. I was like, no, get somebody in to do that. If that falls.
Who is this struggling reviewer, says Gail?
Well, that'll be Pud.
Literally zero fucking hesitation on that.
0 views.
He doesn't hesitate. Everybody thinks I'm the bad one, but if you hear him, he doesn't hesitate before he says anything that's slagging me off. It was the same with who's first off the UK Vape Show, Pud?
Yeah, wasn't it when we had Vic on the other week?
Wasn't even out his fucking mouth. You've had your PayPal restored, Vic? Did I read that today?
Yes, I did. They restored it. They restored it a couple of days ago now, I think.
I was quite surprised that they didn't just do the same as what YouTube do, pretty much, and like, nah, no thanks.
Well, the way that their terms of service is written out, you can't buy, sell, or trade electronic cigarette or vape devices via PayPal, and I'm not buying, selling, or trading. So they had to reinstate it. But yeah, I'm still looking for another payment option because I don't fucking trust PayPal anymore.
I'd be worried that you get it back for a month or two and then suddenly it's fucking whipped away again.
You think they'd want you £100,000 a month through PayPal? Do you know what I mean?
Fuck off, guy.
That's what they seen their stock price fucking plummeted when they banned Vic. I'm back, fuck.
Something's not right here. Oh, it's Vic. Damn it! Who deleted Vic? Well, you're fired. Oh, that's good. Some. I think eSig1 has still got PayPal going. A few of them have. So I don't know how. I don't know how some of them are getting away with it. How it's not.
I'm guessing the ones that probably do still have it are not leaving any amounts of money in there for any length of time. They're probably like taking it all straight out as quick as it's coming in.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe sorry, but do you think some that their PayPal name is not vape related in any way? It could just be like a business name. Maybe they're under the radar still a little bit.
But eSig1.
Yeah, but I wonder what their PayPal business name is. It could be.
But they could have it under the owner's name. It could be anything. It could be Jimmy fucking Gibson at gmail.com. They've set up the PayPal with.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
You probably the amount of money that the likes of eSig1 and places like that make through PayPal, they're probably going to want to keep it open and take that risk to the last minute, aren't they? The amount of money they probably take through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's strange though. Have they come out? I haven't seen it. Have they come out with anything official about it? PayPal said. Like, they've just done it. Darren's right. I said WM supply. Yeah, WM supply. So yeah, it just comes through as a.
Yeah. See, I find people a bit of a pain in the arse. I emailed them. Must have been about a year ago. Somebody had bought like 2 lots of CS:GO skins in my PayPal account. I've played CS:GO before, but I never fucking bought anything on it. So I emailed them and I'm like, right, this has happened. It's definitely not been me that's bought it. And they're like, yeah, it was. Bye. That was literally that was all they said. And I'm like, no, it wasn't.
They're not very helpful.
It's like surely you can see that's been done in a different IP address or whatever, but absolutely fuck all. They just said no, it didn't happen, and unlucky Pud, get on, mate, you dick. Very much.
What's the latest with BT, Pud? Have you had any?
So the phone line is fixed. It's been taken off the ground.
Wow. Took them long enough.
I'd say if I jumped high enough, I could probably grab it and pull it back down. No, it's like not the same height as the rest of the phone cables for some reason. And they've left all their shit lying around, and so they did tweet me, and like basically it was some kind of smug way. They were like, "I hope you're satisfied with our work, Sean." I'm like, fuck you, dick. So I'm like, here's a picture of all the shit you've left lying on the ground round about it.
How long's that been going on for? Like 9 months?
That was going back to, I started getting internet problems round about October last year, and I didn't really know what was happening, and I actually think that's probably been lying there since then. And they only fixed it maybe 2 weeks ago.
Bloody hell. Is your internet right now then?
It seems to be stable. I've moved away from BT. I've moved to Sky. I know it's the same lines where I am. Like, it doesn't matter who you're with. You're always, the wholesaler's always BT anyway.
So that's the same with anybody unless you go with Virgin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or Vodafone Fibre, or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah, I think if you get like Virgin, they run their own lines, but anyone else, you're pretty much relying on BT. So, like you say here, they've got a monopoly. If they don't fix anything, what am I going to do? Like, leave and just not have internet because they're the guys that fix the lines? You're fucked. They've got a monopoly on it, so they don't really care.
I was hoping for fibre by now, but I think when we moved here, we got a letter through saying they're going to be installing it, and then we've been on other lockdowns and all that, so still no fibre.
I've seen that you can get the what's the thing Elon Musk sent over Starlink.
Starlink,
Oh,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Starlink thing.
See people buying them. I watched a reviewing one, and he was getting like maybe 50 meg, but
See
he was
how-
in the middle. He was in the middle of nowhere.
See how
So
much
he's-
it is?
Yeah, it was like a couple £100 a month or something like
Yeah,
that.
you got to buy the installation kit, which is like £200 or something, and then you got. I was like, whoa, it's a bit.
Yeah, that's a bit. Well, then again, I suppose it's a lot cheaper than if you buy in, or I don't know, if you built a new house or something, and or a barn conversion, you got to get BT to line you in. It's got to be a lot cheaper than paying 15 grand or whatever they charge to dig a fucking hole through a field.
Yeah, yeah.
But this guy was kind of in quite a rural area as well, so to be able to get like 50 meg in the middle of fucking nowhere is decent. I get about 70 here.
Yeah.
I think it's all going to be irrelevant soon anyway with 5G in it.
Well, that's the thing.
I've got a 5G contract, and I was working in Bristol about a month ago, and 5G pinged on my phone. I was getting like 350 fucking meg, like 300 up. It's mad, isn't it?
That's ridiculous.
Crazy.
Just in the air.
You're gonna be, a lot of people are probably going to be faster at hotspotting their phones at home rather than using the landline.
Yeah. Well, 4G's pretty quick though, really. You get decent 4G.
Yeah,
signal.
it's just not as quick on the up, is it? It's quick on the down, but just not quick on the up, which is what we need, really.
Do you get FTTP? Vic? Is it to the premises or is it cabinet?
It's to the cabinet here.
Up to 80?
No, wait a minute. No, hold on. No, it's to the premises because Virgin Media updated it all. So I think I'm getting about 280 down and something like 20 up.
20 up? See, I'm getting 20 up with an 80 meg fucking line. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I need to upgrade to some stupid fucking gaming package or some pish like that. But 20 up's fine for me.
No, I like it where you can upload on Fiverr. You can upload a video, and it's uploaded before you've even finished typing the description. You're like, what?
I don't have that issue.
Oh, it was the best. I miss it. I do miss it. Anyway, should we do hot seat? Vic, seeing as you never watch us, hot seat is where we. Yeah, we're going to look at a reviewer. A very, very popular, well-known reviewer as well this week. This is the new tactic, Vic. Did you hear about this?
No.
The tactic was, or is, to play a fair amount of someone's review, usually a high-profile reviewer, in an attempt to get on their copyright list, and then they'll see us and get in touch.
Have you heard from Grim Green yet, guys? No?
Yeah, we'll be... No, not at all.
Are you waiting on the cease and desist letter for
Yeah,
us?
probably. Yeah, there's no copyright strikes on the channel, so I don't know. So I've had to do a longer one this time because maybe the last one wasn't long enough. So here we've got a half an hour review. No, not really. I'm rolling it.
Nobody likes a bogan. Nobody likes a bogan.
G'day, Blade Dickheads, Vaping Bogan. Back again for another Dinky Die review. Hope you're all doing top fucking notch. I tell you what, I've got a few notches on this top mech from one of my favorite Russian mechanical manufacturers, Rock Vape. This is the Swordfish. In typical Rock Vape style, the engravings and machining on this thing is absolutely fucking perfect. It's a simple telescopic system. Again, all really nicely painted. They could have just left this sort of raw brass, given that it's not really seen much. Sit back, sub on your fucking dicks off, or your bloody tits off. I don't care if it's a side-fire mech from Russia that costs hundreds of dollars, or something cheap and cheerful out of China. As long as you're not banging the bloody bungers, that's all that matters. Cheers for tuning in, and cheery fucking eye.
Mr. Bogan,
Yeah.
168,000 subscribers, 22 million views, 1,057 videos.
Really?
And the Saturday Night Vaporway channel is not subscribed to him until now. So
I'll just be picking up in his phone right now.
And we're clicking the bell, Sam, so you're welcome to join us on the show. Who would like to say something about Mr. Bogan?
I had to Google what a bogan was when I first seen him. I'm like, so what is a vaping bogan? Apparently, it's basically like a kind of I don't know what the word would be for it in the UK. It's
What-
like
When
tailor trash, white
Is it like
trash.
a hog? Is it like a hog?
No, my brother's
bit
in Melbourne, and when he come back over with his girlfriend, and they said bogan quite a lot, and every time they said it, I was like, how does she know about vaping bogan? But it wasn't. Bogan's usually like, if something's a bit crap, it's a bit bogan.
Yeah.
You know, hillbilly, good way of saying it, yeah.
Hillbilly.
Chav, yeah, it's that kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah, kind of hillbilly kind of thing.
Oh, it makes sense now. It all makes sense now. I know that.
That fucking like that mullet though. Could you imagine Vic like me walking around this area with that?
You'd be
You wouldn't walk for very long, would you?
no, not for long. Fucking jumped.
Aye, like an Ed Jules.
I do like the way on that, not just that video, but on that one particularly, the table cam stuff on that mech looked really crisp. It looked really
Even
nice.
the camera and his live shows as well, even the down cam and that. He's obviously got it set up through his DSLR, but the quality's fucking stunning on it.
Yeah.
That was my claim to fame with him, was finding his lens cap at Expo.
You did, didn't you?
He was freaking out though because it was like some couple of $100 fucking lens and the cap was expensive and he was like going off his head trying to find it and there was a wee bin and I'm like, have you looked in there? It was in there.
Isn't there? He didn't like us at Expo.
You put it in there, mate, 10 minutes ago.
I put it in and then that's how I get my blotto, my free blotto.
He wasn't too keen on us though, and I think I blame Marcus for that.
Was that his fault?
Yeah, because Marcus was in his ear going, "Yeah, Saturday Vape-Away. Yeah, we do a really great show. You should come on with us. Yeah, it's brilliant." And you could see him going like, "Yeah, thanks guys. See you later." Yeah, trying to push us away.
In fact, I think when we went there as well, it was in the middle of Saturday, wasn't it? And it was super fucking busy.
The dog post stand was
It was ridiculous, wasn't it?
the dog post stand was busy as fuck all week though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The wee guy for Super Vapes was there and actually working on it. Local B&M store.
Oh really? Who else was on there? There was Mr. Just Like One. Was Bearded Viking in there as well?
Yeah, he had all his custom Atty stands and stuff, didn't he? There, because he was doing the custom
They had 3 pictures.
blotto, the blottos as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, you had what's his name?
What?
That guy.
Oh yeah.
BBC.
I can't think of his damn name.
Brian.
Is it Brian?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, Brian Baker.
Brian, that's it, Brian, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was busy. Was busy. Was that the same? Oh no, it was the expo before where Mighty Vapes was on the Tofo stand doing the recare, wasn't he?
Yeah.
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 Was it not the same?
No, it was a different. No, that was May, and then August was when we. Yeah.
And Matt Suck My Mod was had the passage as well. There's quite a lot of US reviewers at that one actually. Yeah.
That was it. The Recurve Joe came out then, did it not? And they had the big stand in the middle.
Yes.
That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We totally did. Yeah. Yeah, because that's the first time we saw the jewel.
What reviewers have you not met that you want to meet?
Zophie.
Zero hesitation again.
She seems to be up to something with Inikin now, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's like partner, didn't she, with them?
Yeah.
You could borrow one of her wigs.
Well, you get a free with a Inikin slide tank.
I'd quite like to meet Ryan Hall. I watched quite a lot of his videos at the start. He's over there.
I don't know. I haven't met fucking Grim.
I saw Grim the last time. I didn't say hello.
Spoke to him about
I've met Grim. He's not as tall as I thought he was going to be.
They were
We're disappointed.
because they were just up for those fuckers that just went bankrupt at Major Tank EH Pro. They were just up for them at the last expo, weren't they?
Yeah.
As I've never seen Matt over it. Was Matt over here last expo?
Something odd.
Yeah.
I think he was.
Either that or the May one. Whenever the passage come out, he was there.
I don't think I've ever seen like Ryan Hall at expos. Like I don't think I've
I
ever
had a little
seen-
chat with Matt about his You're
Man with a very small mouth.
yeah, let's talk about the passage.
Who was it?
Listen, won't be getting him on then.
Dash Vapes did a video of him, didn't he?
That's it. He's done amazing. And then it was sat in their car. Fucking Rip was fucking ripping out of him as well, wasn't he? Like, I don't know, about 5 videos ago.
He gets some abuse, didn't he? Was it Pud? It was you that says he sounds like Kermit the Frog, wasn't it?
No, it was not me.
It was you.
Anakin as well. I seen they're starting to advertise in the Championship League.
Yeah, they've got a sponsorship deal with the EFL. Yeah.
I don't know if it's like shirts or if it's just like billboards or what they're doing. It's
Wow.
Everything. Yeah.
that's not really a bad thing though, to get it more mainstream, is it?
They should now tie in Zophie Vapes with the Anakin sponsorship, and then they'll do all right.
Then she needs to come over here,
Yeah. Then
and then Vic's gonna get a season ticket for some Championship League.
for Burnley.
Being down there,
No,
Burnley,
Burnley Premier League. I don't know where Burnley are. I don't know. Bromham.
Hey, how you doing, Sean?
Vape heads.
On Sean?
A lot of people in chat want you to grow a mullet, Vic.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off.
Like, it's like been there, done that.
Oh, it's not. It was a mohawk. It was a mohawk.
Oh,
Not
Mohawk.
gonna happen either.
Did you ever do anything crazy weird here when you were younger, Vic?
No.
Just long.
Just long.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was
doing
gonna say,
impressions of reviewers is quite a popular thing. Vic, I think you should do one.
I don't think I've ever seen you do an impression, Vic. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh.
Go on, do your best JAs right now.
Realise how fucking hard it is to do impressions with an accent like this.
I don't know. Pud does a pretty good English accent.
Yeah, I can. That wasn't English here, though.
Oh.
I can do it unless I'm put in the spot.
You didn't have to do it. It wasn't like.
No, I didn't want to let you down.
Ain't Jay Hayes? I wouldn't mind meeting Jay Hayes.
Yeah, he's never been here, has he?
No,
Oh,
he's never
no.
been to and he's never been to a UK Expo.
He wasn't meant to be coming, wasn't he? There was.
He was supposed to be popping over for the one for last October, but he never made it.
Yeah, I remember him saying that he's meant to be.
Hopefully, when it does come back, though, then these companies will be trying to pull out all the stops and try to fucking launch it huge again. Bring a lot of people over.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's just finances, really, isn't it?
What some of
Don't
these
worry about
companies,
that.
what some of these companies need to do for the UK Expo is actually try and showcase some of the UK reviewers, because the one thing when I'm looking at the UK Vapor Expo, it says UK Vapor Expo, but all the big headliners that you see in the Expo website is come and see Mike Vapes, come and see Grim Green. They're not from the UK.
Aye.
And you don't see the US Expo saying to us poor saps over here in the UK, hey, we'll pay your plane fare. Come over and headline for us. Oh no. It's like what the
I
fuck?
could just see that at the next big USA Expo. Come and meet Pud Puffs.
Yes.
Sorry, guys, he's here, but we don't know what he's saying.
Bring a translator in.
I'll get that wee lady that stands behind Nicola Sturgeon. I'll get her to help me out.
If you had to be on any stand for any manufacturer, who would it be then?
Oh, I'd like a vape head stand. We'll do that.
Pretty cool, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
Asmodus.
It would need to be somebody quite simple. I couldn't stand at a pub stand and they're like, Pud, what do we do with this one? I don't know.
I do feel a bit sorry for these guys. You see them like when Mike Vapes was sat on the Wotofo stand all day, or most of the day. Yeah, recurve. Yeah, recurve.
Probably one of the reasons why Mike Vapes gets absolutely fucking
I was just going to
hammered at the
say,
bar.
he's always got a drink in his hand at the same
A drink
time.
in his hand.
Loads of fucking recurves. He's got a drink at the same time. Fuck. I don't know who I would.
Pasty, no, there are no good reviewers, only great ones.
I think I'd go for somewhere like Dove Po. Yeah.
Buffo.
Onto
Yeah.
there.
Well, you know, if I was in your position, Pud, I would pick a stand where you're guaranteed to have a lot of foot traffic, so more people would see you. So I would pick Smock.
No, wait, who's those?
Fuck off! No way!
I'll just go stand in the middle of the stage actually with a sign.
Just go to Vape Ants. Vape Ants were brilliant.
Vape pants, yeah.
Vape Ants.
Vape-Away were good. That little E8 was fucking amazing. I loved that.
Yeah.
Massively underrated, wasn't it? Really.
The biggest fault with them was that they're not washing machine proof. That was the biggest. It was the vape plant stall where I was nicking their juice and filling up my own tanks.
Yeah.
Vape Ants. It was a
What was
good
the one where you were going like, oh yeah, have you been on I think I can't remember who was saying it. We were talking this Chinese talking to us about their little pod, disposable pod, and you're like, yeah, follow me on Grinder as well, and rah rah rah. And they're going, yeah, Grinder, yeah,
no
Oh, you
problem.
got Grinder? Yeah, Grinder. I was hitting them. I think it was because as the day was getting on, I was getting more drunk and like a little bit more cheeky. Oh Lord.
Oh.
I see Stevie Orgels is in chat. I hope you two are okay. They've got a set of killer stairs at the moment that's trying the
Fucking
hardest.
haven't they?
Yeah.
Trying the hardest to do away with the pair of them. I don't think either of them can walk.
Hashtag fucking Santa stairlift time, isn't it? Really?
Maybe better getting a slide put in.
Ooh,
A slide.
good idea.
That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Everyone in chat, there's two. I suppose well, Kyo is definitely a new reviewer, and McTavish in chat. If you don't know them, go and check out their channels and drop them a sub, please. What should we do first? Do we do the Disco Boogie or do we do the wonderful sponsors game?
Vapeheads.
Vapeheads
Get 'em
first. Vapeheads rolling the bumper.
I gotta get prepped. I gotta weigh something.
Bumper.
What is gonna weigh something? You must guess what it weighs. And if you get that weight right, then you can win what we weigh. What is gonna weigh something? You got to guess what it weighs. And if you get that weight right, then you can win what we weigh. Win what we weigh, win what we weigh, you can win what we weigh. Win what we weigh, you can win what we weigh. Win what we weigh, you can win what we weigh. Win what we weigh, you can win what we weigh with Matty's game.
Take more tramadol, it'll be all fine.
Matty, over to you.
Hello, hang on, sorry, 1 second. I'm just going to send you guys the weight. I've weighed something random. So this week I've got one here, but I haven't got the actual one you're going to win. You're going to win 200 ml of juice of your choice. Well, of your choice from a selection, and we'll put you in contact with Vapeheads to choose that. But we've got a Wismec R80 to win and 200 ml of juice. So I'm just going to send the boys the number.
Thank you, Darren.
Vapeheads, thank you very much.
Thank you, Vapeheads.
Giveaway, big love. No.
And I've weighed something that's completely random on my desk.
Not your pecker again.
No.
Whoa.
Did you like my handshake earlier?
Yeah, I've seen your ball bag.
That was a good hand check.
That was when I sent you the one. I was like, what do you guys reckon of this tough stuff? You did it took you fucking ages, didn't I? I had this, what was it, like Oragel or whatever, and I had my ball in my hand as well. You didn't even fucking work it out.
I like it, ball.
So, sorry, I'm digressing. We are going between, it's a bigger number this week. Didn't expect that. I've got to remember what it is first. So we go between 950 and 1150. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, not between 950 and 1150 grams. No decimal points are
Grams.
required.
Stuart's quick, isn't he?
Good luck, everyone. Yeah, I think I've got ultra low latency on, so hopefully it's not much of a delay. You guys got it on the stream? You guys got the stream open?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, I'm gonna wave. 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3 seconds.
4 seconds, that's not bad.
Well, that's Pud's count.
Whoa, stop it. People were fucking guessing. Stop it.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You gotta guess the number, and if you get it right, you'll get a prize.
So you still haven't done
No,
the Nightbot
no, it's-
keyword thing?
No, because I feel as if Nightbot takes away from Stuart. Stuart is much better than Nightbot.
No,
Oh,
Stuart's good at
better.
punching in the wrong numbers and making it even worse to try and see the winning number.
We've got Liz, we've got Stuart, we've got Jules. We don't need Nightbot.
No.
A couple of fucking anti-epileptics before this part of the show, and we're all fine.
Stuart's, I don't message
we
Stuart.
were really fucking close.
I don't message Stuart. Like when I did the hot seat, I swear I put the hot seat video up. The moment the Bogan intro started, Stuart banged Bogan's link in
Oh,
Fuck me, that was close.
Oh,
Oh, the person who was fucking close got it with the next guess.
yeah.
Whoa! Stop the clock.
Oh,
It's
who
a
got
fixed
that?
because it's one of our moderators.
Should we go a quick scroll quickly?
Yeah, so I think
I think that's right.
it was Sainty. Do you guys agree?
Yep.
Oh
Congratulations.
yeah, and then
Sainty.
fucking literally 5 guesses later, Paul was just too close.
just missed
Ooh.
it.
Oh, that's close. Sainty.
Pav, it wasn't 11, mate, but that was a good attempt. Unlucky.
Thanks,
Well done.
Kelly.
Yep.
Stop.
I think that might be the second time Sainty's won on here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
he's won a couple of times now. Yeah.
It must be a fix then.
Must be. It is. Sainty, you know what to do. Drop us an email. SNVA live. Name, address, postcode, waist size, all that kind of stuff.
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh, we need Vix to say, "Do you want it?"
He's gonna want it, isn't he?
You never know. Maybe he doesn't.
No, he needs it. He wants it.
Well, he doesn't know what it
Well,
is.
You know what? I'm not going to try and downset it, but I actually quite like the Wismec R80 apart from the pod.
I can't say I've tried it.
Where is my camera? There. You could never
Yeah.
see what was in it.
Pull it
You
out.
you have to kind of take it out and have a look see.
Well, most pods are like that. A lot of them are like that, though, aren't they? It's...
And
The
if you
coils were really good.
use the 510 adapter, the whole thing comes off with your tank on top.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it did come with a 510 though as well.
It did, yeah.
I
yeah.
found that with the Oxford Origin. Sometimes you get a bit of wobble depending on what you're putting on top of that as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, short of putting even bigger fucking magnets in, it's gonna be hard
Just
to
be a
fix.
little clicking system with a little button you press and just
Yeah, like something at the back, like there.
yeah,
At least a 510.
yeah, yeah. It wouldn't be that difficult.
I had to phone UPS today, so Simon from Walter's messaged me during the night in a complete and utter fucking panic because there's a package been held up at a depot, but it was like you would have thought he was posting my granny and he'd lost it or something, but so he's like sent me all this is the number for UPS, please phone it, and it's like some really dodgy number. I'm like, I'll Google that myself, thanks. I'm having to tell him, but basically they're like, yeah,
Okay.
they said something like the details on it have all been checked and it's being held. They don't know why. They can't tell me why, and hopefully they'll phone me on Monday. If not, I don't know if there's going to be charges or something on it, and that's why they've held it. And they just haven't decided what the charges are going to be yet.
Yeah. Do you know what Scott Brown's just actually made a really fair point that I haven't thought about before. He said it kind of is a fix. He has no slow mode option because he's a moderator, isn't he? So he can guess as many times as he wants. I never thought about that, Scott. You make a good point.
But saying he's not allowed to enter anyway. I'm not saying Stuart's not allowed to enter anyway.
No, but Sainty did. Sainty's a moderator and he won.
Oh.
So no, you make a fair point. So
Yeah, we never thought about it like that, but now that we have, it's too late and unlucky. But we're just gonna have to just do it without slow mode or get Nightbot to work.
Yeah, good.
Liz, bless her. Liz tries to put her. Liz, so what's the word? Look, she's thinking of others. She puts her guesses in slower because she knows she can.
Liz has had a bit of a dry period, didn't she, for winning?
She's what?
Had a bit of a dry period from winning stuff.
She had like a storming month, didn't she? Where she just destroyed
On
everyone.
everything. Everything on every show.
Yeah, and then she's gone a bit quiet. Yeah. How's Gail going? Bye, Gail.
Bye, Gail. Take care.
Night, Gail.
Thank you.
I seen Harley's gonna start reviewing other things in his channel as well. He's gonna play about with some tech and things like that.
Yeah. She's got a keyboard and things, yeah.
What would you review if you were reviewing something else? What would it be?
Jags.
Jags.
see if I can start getting them sending me Jags.
Do they all get a walnut rating out of 10?
Yeah, my first ones would be tech, but I mean, who starts a tech channel now? Seriously. No, but it would be. I would choose tech, but I don't know. Or
Sticker bombs.
I was thinking sticker bombs. Hey, check out this sticker. I was thinking of doing something like lighting, just lighting, different light fittings and stuff, and electrical stuff.
People review Hoovers. I found a channel. So we got a new Hoover the other week there, and I'm like, you know when you get something new, you YouTube it or you look it up, and there's channels just with Hoovers. That's all they have is Hoovers.
So that speaking of Zophie again, no, Zophie reviews all sorts of shit like that as well. Don't she? I watched a review of fucking pool hoover the other week,
Yeah.
and then and like an air purifier in her Zophie style.
Zophie, yeah. Yeah. What about you, Pud? DIY?
DIY.
Hammers.
Hammers.
I would really like to do electronics, like like graphics cards, all that kind of stuff. But I mean, you need to. There's a lot of testing goes into that kind of shit as well, though. Like, you need to be able to come away with all the data and all that kind of shit. So
you've got a massively. I mean, like if you start looking at like Linus or something like that, Linus Tech Tips, like how many you've got such a bigger competitive market on YouTube for them as well, haven't you? I suppose.
I think if I was doing anything, I'd love to do travel stuff, like just going all over the place, random places, and doing that kind of shit. But
expensive to start with, but once you start getting them emails, it'll be lush on it.
Fiona's watching.
Don't even try to tell anyone you're good at DIY. I'm not telling. It's a thin line of blue tack holding that fucking shelf up. I'm not.
It's not square anymore, though, is it, Bud?
It is. Watch. There we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, it dropped again.
Straight away.
Dropped straight away. Brilliant.
That's it. Put the stuff that's weighing on that side, yeah.
Yeah, put it on the other side. Oh no, it dropped again. Why didn't you just have a table? Oh, and Vic, by the way, why do your shelving keep cropping up on my Facebook page from Amazon telling me to buy it?
I don't know.
How weird is that?
Why have you got your Christmas decorations up and it's not even December yet?
No, because
you can't get out of this one.
Shut the fuck up. Because I do the recordings of the back half of the reviews this coming Monday, which is November the 30th. Now I've got one review held back from this week that's going up on Monday, which is November the 30th. But December the 1st is Tuesday. So I had to put the decorations up.
Right.
See?
I'll let that's a fair fucking excuse, but yeah, still. There are only 12 days of Christmas, mate.
Shut up.
I want you to know what chat thinks about this, because I thought it was too early. Fiona disagreed. The tree's up.
It's actually, technically speaking, it is too early. It's 12 days before, 12 days after. So you put your decorations up 12 days before 12 days before December the 24th. And the decoration should come down on the day of Epiphany, or the evening of Epiphany, which is the 12th night.
I did put
4 days.
I put the tree up, but I was kind of told to put the tree up, so I just did it. But yeah,
You were told.
for me, like the 1st of December is like, even that's a bit early.
I can, because that is literally all my Facebook feed is covered in now, is people putting their Christmas decorations. I can kind of understand it's been a bit of a shitty year. People are just trying to look forward to something, aren't they? But it's still fucking November.
I think a lot of people are just trying to make it Christmas a wee bit earlier this year. They'll just try to do something that's not COVID. I think.
Even all the radio stations are playing Christmas songs as well, and it's just like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh.
As you've been doing your National Lampoon stuff today, haven't you?
Yeah, I'll put the lights up because I won't get a chance until like 2 weeks. So I'll put them up today. Yeah.
What, so you meant to put them up?
Yeah. So
I don't know.
I always preferred to put them up like beginning of December, but it's a bit early. But hey ho.
Are you still getting in a Z45 to put the top ones on?
No.
Ah.
I got told no.
You're getting a scissor lift in.
I was getting a cherry picker in, but
all you need to do is drop a really heavy thing at one side of the house, get a rope, throw it over, walk yourself round, and up you go. Be fine.
Yeah.
As you insured.
That can reach the second floor in his house anyway. It's only the third floor you can't reach.
Yeah, it's a big spiral tower that's very complicated when you're trying.
It's the west wing that's the hardest. If that was the case, I wouldn't be sat in my garage.
Gemma, if you're in chat, actually, I did say to Gaz that big white wall at the side of the house is crying out for a projector or something. It
is. There's a lot of real estate on front of that house.
That is a big canvas, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the trouble is, I'd have to have the laser thing like across the road. So it means breaking into the neighbour's house, fitting the laser thing, and stealing their electricity and pointing it at my house.
I think most.
You just put it in the middle of the roundabout.
I did mention that to the missus, but she was not too pleased.
If my dad was passed at that angle, though, they're going to get fucking blinded by a spoiler.
And you know, like every like sort of like I don't know, couple 3 cycles, it would be the Flatcap Vaper sign going all over the house as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
man, chat.
You've been told now. She hates it.
Can't be the brightest house in the bloody street.
She acts like she hates it, but really she loves it. Like as soon as I got them done and put them on through Alexa, by the way, she was
Oh, of
loving it.
course, yeah.
Through Alexa, she was loving it.
So you could just Christmas lights on and the whole house fucking lights up.
Yeah, my electric meter just goes like that. Never mind, it's all fun and games.
All the lights are green.
Should we do another thingy? Because we still got Pud's game to do, but we do have one last Oxford giveaway.
Ooh.
So it's time for our favourite song. Vic, have you seen this?
I think I have.
Oh, okay. I don't think Dean's in chat because he hates the dance at the front, but I think we all do. So, well, Pud, you getting told off?
He's had to mute. He fucking is.
He was here.
Oh.
Thank you for that smarty off the floor, Eva. Go to bed? Good night. I'm not. I can't eat that even though. Right, I'll be back in a second.
I'll roll the bumper, shall I?
This giveaway is from OXVA. This giveaway is from OXVA. When you vape nicotine, Simon says don't be mean. It's the coils, I agree. This giveaway is from OXVA. This giveaway is from OXVA. They will post it to you. We have a spam and links too. Our package is on its way to you.
Absolute banging tune. This is the last one.
Ooh.
It's the original Origin, but what I like about it is it's the marbly one. Now this one's not sealed for some reason, but it's the marble effect. Well, it does look white there, but
Hashtag not second hand.
it's not second hand. But it's not sealed. It's all brand spankers. I haven't touched it.
Not being reviewed.
Not on my channel anyway. So we're just going to play the number game again, and we're not going to put a slow mode on it. And Sainty, you're banned from it. So I'm going to send the boys a number.
Got your number.
Got your number. Hold on, let me just do this.
Anyone else disturbed by Pud's voice saying a package is on its way to you? That's terrible. Apin Mank, how you doing, buddy? They do get everywhere, Sam. The thing is, there's like Christmas presents right here that Santa's bringing, so I really don't want it in here.
What are you making on there, Pud? Oh, is that an upend?
So you pens, upends, you pens, you bend.
Yeah.
So the number is
that's fine.
between 100 and 250, folks.
I think it might be on my last call you for this, actually.
Yeah. Vic, you changed your angle of your dangle, have you?
What?
I've never noticed your computer in the corner before. Have you changed your angle of...
Yeah, well, normally. No, ow.
Thank
Normally
fuck he's
it's
got
down
shorts
like
on.
that, but my back's fucked, so I'm taking the comfy seat.
Look at him with his feet up
Oh,
on
I've
his
seen
bed.
his wee leg!
Ow.
Hang on. Whoa, stop. You look keeping an eye on this, Gaz.
Well, I'm trying to.
This is...
Yeah, no, you can't keep... It's really hard with those legs, isn't it?
I missed
Ah,
that all
very
the legs.
nice
thing.
legs, thank you very much.
Got lovely legs.
Lovely legs. Nice
I have to
pin.
watch this on replay, and I didn't see the legs. I was too busy looking at the numbers.
Yeah,
Some
what
close
time is
ones.
it? So, yeah, I need to remember that timestamp for more legs.
That'd be replayed next show.
Close.
Close.
Protection.
Very, very close.
There's a couple of closies.
Oh, there we
Oh,
are. We've
oh.
got it. We've got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Me and Pud saw it at the same time.
Stop, motherfuckers. Stop. LCL, you can stop guessing down the way in a progressing order like that because it worked and you've already won.
Well done, LCL. LCL won a long time ago. I think
Yeah,
one.
that was a while ago.
One of our first shows, LCL90. Well done, mate. If you can email us, just like last time, snvalive@gmail.com. Just send name and address again, mate, because always it means we've got to scroll through 50 billion emails to find you. You might have moved, and I'll get that sent out to you. Along with all the rest, will be sent off this week now. So good news. Big thanks to Oxford. Thanks so much for the little 4-week special giveaway thing there. Was much appreciated. Thank you.
Just Simon.
There might be a mask in with that as well, LCL. Whether you want to use it or not, it's up to you. But I think I've got another Oxford mask. Huh?
An Oxford mask.
An Oxford mask.
I did have my pod salt mask there earlier. I was doing some B-roll
One of these.
with all the stuff.
One of these masks.
It gives you a very pointy nose, guys.
Hello. I found
That's
doing
not the
this.
mask. Is that the mask that you're going to be getting?
No, this is the spare one.
What was it?
And Big, how much kind of like randomness stuff do you get from, like, Oxford sent me the Velocity, but it come with like a bottle opener and all this stuff.
Yeah, they sent me a t-shirt and a baseball cap of mine.
Do they always send you ridiculously sized t-shirts?
Yeah.
What? We did this with a chili chip, but a Chinese large is not a large.
It's not a large. No, it's a fucking
When
child.
you're crying it to somebody, it's definitely not a large, is it?
Hmm.
It's a Chinese fucking large. It's not going to fit.
I was sitting there, my mouth was on fire, my face was burning, I was covered in fucking milk. And it was a Chinese large.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mate, the soundproofing is still on the wall in the same fashion that it was last week. I haven't really done much to it.
That's been out there for a while, isn't it? That.
Yeah, it has. It's the only ones that have come down are ones that I've pulled down.
What we don't know is Pud secretly got a different channel with a time lapse of just his soundproofing, just it moving, just day by day.
It's got like the Hulk theme at the end there. Do 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 do. All these things.
Yeah, Mr. B, how you doing, buddy?
How you doing, Master B?
He was really angry with you the other day, Vic.
Fuck off.
He went, all the rumours are true.
Definitely a click. We had some good fun in that Zoom room for a wee half hour before we went back off, though.
We did, yeah. See, he's fuming, see?
That was Aidan was so angry he came away with something about a millennium fuck nut, I think it was he called it.
That's going to be a good laugh for Mr. B. He was funny.
Chinese worms.
Yeah. I don't know. Puddly Bear.
Oh, is it Pud's game time?
This is the most random bumper, which makes no sense to, and never has made any sense to what Pud actually does on this part of the show. But
Doesn't need to.
it doesn't need to.
And it's a good bumper.
Oh,
Fantastic.
can I play this one first? Because I like this one. I just like it. I just like Alan. Anyway, Pud bumper.
Licky boom boom down.
Puddly Bear, what you got for us this week, sir?
Welcome to Pud Top Trumps, a game which has absolutely no relevance to the title at all, unless we're playing Top Trumps, but we're not even doing that this week. Was it Bruce or Scythe that did the prices right over here?
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to do something like that. I only know that the guest price. I actually worked with a guy who was convinced Bruce Forsyth had some kind of supernatural powers because celebrities kept dying before he did, and he never ever died. And at one point, he had a picture of Bruce Forsyth shooting lightning bolts out of his fingers as his profile picture a lot. And when he finally died, he was actually over the moon. Anyway, so I thought we would go with.
Do we need a pen and paper?
I've got my pen and paper. I'll get.
Do I need one?
Nah.
You sure? I might. Okay.
Do you want a pen and paper? Will it make you feel better?
Can everyone join in at home?
Yeah, of course it don't make any sense, Irish. Now the game.
I like using Debs' work stuff because then she'll get there on Monday and go, what the fuck's this scribble?
So what? If you can start off by drawing a little knob on there, Matty, please.
Already ahead of you.
So I think we'll go with something.
It's already drawn 4.
So tonight we are going to play The Price Is Right. So because it's Black Friday, I've been having a wee look around some of the more popular websites and had a little look at some of the pricing that they've got at the moment.
Ooh.
So I think what we'll do is whoever gets the closest to the correct price will win a point. I don't have a big spinny peel or anything, and I can't shout "come on down" at the end of it or anything, but we'll get there.
Why can't you shout that down?
I think that was the American one. They did the "come on down" and all that kind of shit. So the first product that I had a little look at was the Aegis Boost Plus, a 40-watt 3-in-1 pod mod. That was on sale for Black Friday. I want to know how much it was, and I'm not going to tell chat where it was because they'll just Google it straight away.
Aegis Boost Plus, that was one of the latest ones, wasn't it?
40 watts, 3-in-1.
I will go for
25 quid.
Black Friday sale.
Black
I'll go for 19.99.
I'm going for 23.99.
Gareth?
I'm going 20 dead.
20 dead. So,
God, that's a penny in it.
chat, who is the closest in chat? The closest that I have seen in chat so far is LCL90. So the Aegis Boost Plus 40 watts eSig 1 have got that for £16.66.
That's a good deal.
Yes, I fucking know. I hadn't looked at any Black Friday deals, didn't want to buy anything, never fucking do because I've did this shit tonight. So by 1 penny, Vic wins the first round. Round 2, we've got the Smock RPM 160 pod mods.
Ooh,
What 160? Is that a dual one?
the big fat fella.
It's one of
The horrible, the one that's actually just the box mod.
The one Gaz hates the look of, but I think like to be
it's just that, oh fuck, that's been out for a while now. 20 quid.
higher or lower, higher or lower.
I'm going to go high. I'm going to go 28.
I'm gonna go in the middle, 25.
Me and Mr. B, no.
Chat, what are we saying in chat?
50p, says Andy.
50p.
50p.
The closest I think that I can see in chat is, I think it was Mike's Mex, 21.99. The price of the RPM 60 was 21.37.
Vic wins.
Wow.
Back again.
Do you know what? It is the ugliest looking thing ever, but the
It's not the best looking mod out there.
You quite like to vape on it, didn't
the
you?
RPM 160 cores are really good. Really good.
Sloan, how you doing? Now, the next one. I am probably going to have to go out and buy now that I've seen. Sorry, that last one was also eSig 1. The Aspire Cloud Flask this time, and it is not eSig 1. How much is that going to be?
Okay, the flask was one of the upper enders, so I'm going to bump mine's up to £28.95.
I'm going to disagree with you there, because when it came out, a lot of people were putting it on sale straight away for like 25 quid. So I'm going to say £16.
I'm gonna say 23.99. 23.99.
I don't know if Sloan. Yes, Sloan has definitely seen this deal.
$7.99.
So, Flawless Vape have got the Aspire Cloud Flask and 3 free short fills for $7.99.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
I think I'm gonna have to go buy that straight after this show.
Is that better, Mike?
$7.99.
$7.99.
$7.99.
Yep. So Sloan Rangers obviously seen that, guys. If you're in chat and you want to pick that up, I think that's a fucking.
Who won? I won that because I was closest.
What did you say?
23.
I said 16. Haha.
Oh, you're a prick, guys.
That.
Music.
Mank, that is from Flawless Vape Shop. Yeah, $7.99 for that. Even if you don't like it, you're not fucking wasting much, are you?
28 quid delivery.
Now, the next one is a little bit different. This is a deal that I've found. I'm going to tell you where to get it as well. We've got a Drag X, which is bundled with two 18650 batteries, a battery charger, and 500 mils of e-liquid.
Oh, that's a fucking good deal.
Well, we don't know how much it is yet.
£2,000.
Yeah, it could be it could be like 110 quid.
Okay, does it say what the 18650s are? Who makes the batteries?
I don't know.
It's probably Sony VTC5s then.
Probably.
So I'm gonna.
It's a reputable company, so they're not going to give you shit.
I don't think they're allowed to sell. They're not allowed to sell VTC 5As anymore, are they?
Nah, you just ignore the warnings in the label. I'm gonna pin this one for 35 quid.
I've gone for 37.99.
I know someone's bought one the other day for 25 quid, but I think that's for the mod only, so I'm going to say 30.
This is with. Remember, this has got 500 mils of e-liquid with it as well, though.
Yeah, but you can make fucking e-liquid for pennies these days, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, the wholesale price on the liquid is just disgusting.
Right, what did you say, guys?
I said 30, but yeah, I'm sticking with it.
Who got the highest?
37.99, I said. What do you say, Vic?
I said 35.
Right, Matt wins 1 point. That deal.
Rigged.
that deal would usually, according to the website, would usually cost $112.99 to buy all them separately, and that's from Vape Heads. So if you want to, guys.
Matty! Of course, Matty.
Matty!
Mate, I'll be fucking ill. I haven't got out of bed for 3 weeks.
So there, Sean's in there. The Molly
cells.
And Molly's, yeah, they'll be certificated if they're from us.
So that's a Drag X, 2 batteries, battery charger, and 500 mils of e-liquid as well.
Absolute
How much?
Bargain.
60 quid.
Oh, that's a bargain.
We're down for 112.99.
Yeah.
It's basically
Don't forget, guys, Pud Puff 21 might help you get more off.
Not on that one. Not on that, mate. It won't.
Sean's
right.
in chat now. Go, Dad, no, don't use the discount code.
Shut the fuck up.
That's one of Storm's deals that's on at the moment. It's not a Black Friday as such. I can't remember. They had another deal on as well. I can't remember what it was for now.
You know what? This dog. He
The
does good
vape
deals.
He does good deals. He's a good vape. Right, the Sigeli Coronis kit, 200 watts, all colours available. Much are you paying?
$11.99.
Oh.
Trying to remember what the retail for the Cronus was when it first came out, because the Sigelis plummet in price very fucking quick
Yeah,
after
quickly.
retail. I am going to go for £9.50.
You got 21.99.
You can really tell in chat who has been looking at the Black Friday deals. Sainty and Stuarty were straight in there, $9.99 from Washington Vape. So
Bloody hell.
that is Vic again, is it?
Yeah.
Did guys guess?
I always thought with Vic it would be like, you know, when you ask a rich guy how much a loaf is,
Is the sheet.
and no idea. 'Cause
Yeah, but Vic, how much is a pint of milk?
Okie dokie. Last but not. So I just having a wee stroke there. The UL amulet.
Piece of shit.
£6.
Minus
£2.
4.
No, good flavour. Puddy's on it now.
Nothing wrong with the UL amulet.
Mate, to be fair, the device, if it didn't come with the watch, would be great. But if it comes with the strap,
I'm gonna go for fucking, because that thing almost bankrupted you. Well, nobody fucking bought it, so I'm gonna go for fuck it, £2.99.
I'm going for £4.99.
Guys,
I went £6.
Matty, $4.99 on the button.
Oh,
That's normally as low as the Black Friday deals go, isn't it? To be fair,
What about them all trainer thingies you got, Matty? They were cheaper, weren't they?
they were a fiver as well, mate.
Oh, fine.
I have noticed like some sites are still trying to sell the same like sub-ohm tanks that were on the deals like 2 years ago. Like the same shit. There's some really bad.
That was a mistake though, guys. They put them on. Somebody got sacked for that. They put them on the Black Friday sale on Ace of Vape's distro.
Oh.
And we bought 6 of them, and they shouldn't have been down at a $5. Those
Was
Ultrona
it?
Oneers. We got the Ultrona Oneers, which were the stabwood little pods. Remember them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got them for a $5 on Black Friday last year, and that was with Ace of Vapes, and they shouldn't have been that fucking price, basically. So as soon as we saw them go, we're like, yep.
I'm a little bit. So people are saying, "Who's Gav Evans has just bought a Cloud Flask?" If I go on this site and there's no fucking Cloud Flask left after this show, I'm gonna be fucking.
Who the fuck's got them?
I thought they were a good price when I see it. I think Harley Vape, when they first come out, we selling for 25 quid. I thought that was a bargain.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't buy one anyway.
Vic, I see the Kazoku, the direct lung version, is going for 16 quid on EC1.
Yeah, the Unlimit.
Mm.
Good tank, that. Very good tank.
$7.99. No, that was Flawless Vape Shop.
Yeah. Bargain.
I might buy two and just give one away.
Since when did we become one of them bargain shows?
It was just a one-off by accident.
Is
Is that all right?
We all love a bargain. That's good.
I do think I might go and get that Cloud Flask though. For
I really like the look of them, but it's just
Good flavour. Good, they're all right.
a bit regulated. It's a bit regulated, isn't it?
did someone else not bring something out quite similar not long ago as well? It's
You
not-
got Hot Cigar bring out the RST, which is
That's
the
what it
dual
is,
battery version, the dual battery mod. Yeah,
Isn't that a car?
kind of. It's not made by Audi though.
Still haven't been able to find the Bugatti thing cheap yet.
I don't think that's ever going to be cheap, is it?
That's been no
Yeah,
Black Friday deals.
In
Is it?
about 10 years, when they're still sitting in a warehouse in boxes and they still can't shift them, then you'll get one for about a tenner.
Yeah.
I doubt it, because they would have had to pay fucking, I don't know, 10% less than fucking retail for all the cunts.
You're never gonna get you're never gonna get a coil for that thing either, are you?
No.
Nope.
I think I don't think how many of them Cloud Flasks left Pud. Because
What?
people are buying them.
Fuck off, people.
Is that the end, Pud? Have we got one more?
That was it. You want one more so you can try and keep up with it. Yes.
Yeah, fucking damn straight. I got 2. That's not bad. At 6. That's...
And you got the last one dead on as well, didn't you?
Yeah, do I get more points for that?
No.
Head on. No.
You don't get anything extra.
No extra points. And you, Jammy, you somehow managed to get the Vape Heads one.
Yeah, got that. No,
That was a terrible performance from you actually there, guys.
I know, I only got one, I think, didn't I?
I got 2 out of 6. I got 33%.
Yeah, never mind.
They'll melt them down to make indicator stocks.
Oh, Rob Stanley's bought one.
Stanley just bought a... who did I say that with? Flawless just Pud sent all these people to you.
It's when you find out tomorrow it was a mistake on their website again.
I know all these people are like, fucking Pud, they cancelled it.
Damn it.
It's quite a Flawless had a couple on. I wanted to get right through the website to see if there's a few things I might pick up and then make it worth posting.
Have you guys picked up anything with all the Black Friday deals going on?
Not a thing.
I hadn't even looked until I think it was yesterday. I was talking to Liz and she had asked about it, and I had said like, I haven't really looked, to be honest.
I got a monitor today, but it wasn't in the deal.
Yeah, I bought a kettle.
Kettle?
Yeah.
Dad life.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I had bought a new TV and a soundbar at the start of the week, so I thought if I'd get vape stuff that's got a receipt with it, Fiona might be mad.
You get, there's a lot of companies that actually offer to say you won this if you pay them an extra couple of quid. They put a little congratulatory certificate in with the packet.
I love that.
I'll tell you what I fucking did have. So because we got the new TV, upgraded the Sky to the 4K Sky. So I bought a new Sky.
Sorry to stop you there. How many channels do you get with 4K Sky?
It's all the on-demand stuff more that's like the 4K shit.
Which you can get for free anyway.
Well, no, because I get all my Netflix and stuff with it.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Cheaper. It was cheaper for me to get 4K Sky and cancel my Netflix.
Really?
It worked out like £4 a month to add on the 4K and the Netflix, whereas my Netflix is usually £11 a month.
Yeah.
Right.
So they deliver DPD, Tyler. Thanks, Tyler. Usually I love this guy, but he delivered my Skybox. He's like, "Oh, I need to take one back. Like it's a pickup as well as the delivery," and I'm like, well, no, I've just bought this, so I'll have it, thanks. And I'm not giving you another Skybox. So he eventually he's, oh, it's scanned now. So I take it in, he goes away, I get it all set up and all this kind of shit. And then the door goes like 10 minutes later. You'll need to give me that back. It's not scanning. My boss is telling me I need to bring it back. And I'm like, mate, it's plugged in there. The box is in fire and the bin in the back garden. And I'm like, I'm not fucking doing this. And the guy actually is like, look, if I don't take this back, they'll charge me for the Skybox. So eventually I was like, I had to phone this guy's boss. The boss was for none of it. I was like, I'm happy to say I've received this box. It's here. There's no issues. I had to fucking give him an old Skybox from up the stairs. So I was like, no chance am I giving them the right Skybox back. So I just get this old thing and sent it back.
Fuck it right.
Old analog Skybox, which you used to have to put the card in. Like...
The old card.
Remember that when you get? Well, we had one of them when I Sky Gold cards. Just had Sky Dish on your house, and they just had this dodgy fucking card you bought off your mate on the road for 20 quid. Get any
everything.
Brilliant.
But it wouldn't always
Old
work,
card.
would it? You'd have to take it out and put it in a few times to get it to bloody work.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple 3 times, yeah. Good old Sky, good old analog Sky.
But the multi-room's different as well now, though. But you can't just like keep putting other boxes in. You need to get the actual multi-room boxes and... I've got
This was tell you something. Me and my missus, we went out for a dog walk earlier and we came back and we actually put the telly on. Normally we put the telly on and then click Netflix or Amazon, and we actually put the telly on. We were watching Channel 4 and there was an advert every fucking 10 minutes. It's not even every half an hour or every 15 minutes now. It was like, here's an advert, and then they ended they went back from the advert break, and then went to say goodbye in the program, and then ended it again. It's like, why didn't you just do that?
Live TV is just fucking shocking for it. I'll tell you, YouTube is getting horrendous for it as well.
Yeah, unless it's a paid, and the only time you don't get ads through it is if it's a paid for promotion, isn't it? And then you don't get ads like through the thing.
Fucking like even the ads at the start now though, it's like you skip the ad and it puts you into another ad you can't skip.
Do you guys
Yeah.
not have
Like-
YouTube Premium?
No,
It's 20 quid. I'm not paying 20 quid a month for YouTube Premium.
Yeah, but-
no. For 10 seconds of my life, every time I watch a YouTube video, I'm not really worried about that.
Oh, and also Amazon Prime. That was good. Pud, if you wonder why I'm subscribed to your Twitch channel, it's because Amazon Prime gave me a free subscribe onto a Twitch channel, so I chose yours.
You do that? Yeah, they give you that.
That's well good.
Because have you not noticed that in OBS? You get Prime on OBS as well.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Streamlabs one is like a different Prime though. I got excited at first and then realised I have to pay them separate.
What's it?
Yeah, it's not the same Prime.
Stuart says uBlock. uBlock blocks all YouTube ads. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
See, the thing is with the YouTube Red, if it was like the same price as Netflix, if it was £8 a month, I'd just do it. It's fine, but it's
What's
like,
YouTube Red?
it's like it gets rid of all the ads and shit. The
Oh.
It's called YouTube Premium now.
Oh, I thought you were about like RedTube. It's something different.
It's like I don't know why I'm laughing. I don't know what that is. Who knows what?
I was like, YouTube Red. I've heard that before.
But it is like 20 odd quid a month just to get rid of fucking adverts and watch some PewDiePie exclusives. No thanks. Watch some fucking.
I don't know. Yeah, the thing that gets my head in with that, every time you log onto your YouTube app for your phone, like every 5 times it tries to sell you the YouTube Premium, doesn't it?
Are you sure? But no, if it was more reasonably priced, I'd go for it. Like £8 a month, that's fine. But I'm not paying 20.
Here's a question, Vic. Do you get YouTube Premium free for being so?
No.
Because if you're earning YouTube, no, it's a serious question. If you're earning YouTube so much money,
Yeah.
do you get a lower tier on the price of YouTube Premium or anything?
No.
No, it's the same. They're pricks, aren't they?
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a bit shit, that, isn't it?
I didn't know whether you had a certain level of monetization, etc., memberships or whatever, whereas they give you YouTube.
I've noticed my PayPal won't work with YouTube at the moment. Like I was watching Dino on Wednesday night, and I tried to click his join button, and it goes through everything. PayPal goes through, and then it's like, nope, declined. But I can use my PayPal for everything else.
That's weird.
It's not working for YouTube.
Unless they're linking it with being a vaping channel.
I don't know. Well, but Dino's got members. It wouldn't let him have other members. Like,
Yeah, because that's not selling or.
but then they did the same way, didn't they? They proper took Aiden's down, or they didn't just.
Didn't they invite him back though? They said come back or something. I think in the end. He was like, no. That's a bit harsh because he obviously put time into building that membership up, and you put extra reviews out and live things, and then they just took it away from him. A bit harsh.
Sam, all the free players are bad for adverts. What annoys me is that the Sky Go still makes you watch adverts despite it being like an on-demand service you're fucking paying for.
I hate that. Yeah.
Yeah. We literally watch Netflix and fucking Amazon Prime, and then occasionally iPlayer, and then iPlayer likes to put an advert for their telly programs in as well every now and again, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's literally we're the same. It's all on-demand content, Netflix or like the Skybox sets and all that kind of shit.
Have you ever watched anything on that Rakuten?
Raku
Oh,
TV. Yeah. I've got an Amazon box with a Raku TV unlocked.
Yeah, because when we got on
everything's free.
Samsung, one of the buttons is Rakuten, so I had a look on it. But to watch a movie on there, it was free, but I had to watch 10 minutes of adverts at the start and 10 minutes of adverts through the middle. I was like, that's just annoying. 10 minutes of adverts.
I could deal with that.
Is it? No, we've got Raku. Is it Raku?
Well, the one I saw was.
We've got one of these. I've got an Android telly box.
Yeah, the box. Yeah.
And it comes with Is it Raku? Raku? Something like that? And we've got the jailbreak version of Raku on there, and it gives you everything for nothing.
I could live with that though. So 10 minutes of adverts before it, so you know you're going to watch something. You go make your cup of tea, you get your crisps and your munchies ready.
Yeah, you don't have to
10
watch
minutes, go sit down. Then 10 minutes in the middle, go for a piss, refill your coffee cup. It's not bad.
Can I answer
It's giving you a free fucking interim.
Can I answer Scott Morrison's question by showing him a picture that I sent to the guys the other day? So I got really excited the other day because one of my
Testicles. Is it?
what?
It's not testicles, is it?
One of my videos come up green, which means it's fully monetized. Right? One of my news. Right? See the green, fully monetized.
Not actually 2 minutes.
Not actually 2 minutes. I was well excited. So that was that. I thought, yeah, 307 views. That's cool. There's the screenshot of my earnings. 0.07 pence for that.
Did you get the Lambo on HP after that?
Yeah.
0.07 of a penny.
Yeah. There you go, Scott. That's what I earned from YouTube on a monetized video. Imagine like on a limited one. I mean, obviously it's all view based, so 307 views is not exactly going to work.
The camera's died. I'll be back.
Camera's dead. But yeah, not a lot, Scott.
You're certainly not going to make a living out of just fucking YouTube ad revenue anyway, are you?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I was tempted to do it. I mean, it is view based, isn't it? So you know, if I was getting, you know, thousands of views, then it's relative. I think even if it's limited, you still do like, oh, what's that?
That's those dodgy batteries that don't last. Last that extra 10 minutes at the end.
Yeah, they do a job though, don't they?
I don't understand why they don't charge on the Canon charger.
Don't know. Mine's due to crash.
No, there is a thing about that. You need to buy, if it's not a Canon battery, you need to buy a not a Canon charger, basically.
Yeah. I got two batteries and it came with a little charger, but I just don't understand why. And the Canon batteries won't even charge through the.
Yeah, I don't get that.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
The YouTube ad revenue shit, that will never change now. That's probably fucked forever. You need somebody else to come out of the woodwork with a platform. But the thing is, try to support that platform. And like you could see VapeTube tried it. They were trying to get the same features in, but there's so much fucking work and expense goes in to try to put that together. Like
there was one I found. That I sent it to you, Vic. It's called Brand New Tube.
See, did they even get shit names?
It's a crap name, but it's got a 1 gig limit.
You've got 1 gig limit on uploads.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, like a 30-second fucking 4K video, and you're fucked.
yeah. Just don't even try uploading that.
Yeah.
Quality.
Watch my review on this mod in 7 different parts. What was that one? What was that one you were pushing, Vic? When YouTube went a bit wanky on you? BitChute.
Yeah.
Is that something you still upload to?
Yeah, I still upload to it now and again.
It's still, again, it just doesn't have the same nice, smooth, finished feel to it that YouTube.
Nah, it doesn't.
That's where all these companies fall down. Is they don't have that same feel to it, but then they don't have the same money to develop the software and.
Frankenmiser.
It was the same as VapeTube, though, wasn't it? Like fucking, you know, we all back VapeTube. We all sing and all dancing about it. But actually, the performance of VapeTube when you're using their user interface online was shite, wasn't it? Really.
It was, and a lot of people put up with that to try and push it, to try and
Yeah.
make it better. And we all know
Oh
that.
my god, the amount of times that I used to upload to VapeTube and then accidentally close the tab, and you'd be fucked.
Yeah.
Yes, Scott. Some people are making ridiculous amounts of a month from YouTube, from ads and stuff. Crazy, thousands
If
upon
you're,
thousands.
getting, if you're getting 1 billion views on a fully monetized channel, then yeah, you're gonna start making fucking money then, definitely.
Look at the likes of Linux text tips. He's got what, a team of fucking 8 editors,
Yeah.
etc., running all of this. How many, Vic will know this? How many subs has he got, Vic? 10 million,
Linus?
11.
Millions.
Yeah, it's about 11.5 million.
He must be fucking. To run a team of 8 editors and all the shit they do.
Well, he's got a team of 8 editors and a staff of 35 in that warehouse. But when you take a look at his breakdown video, about 70% of his income is via advertising, not on YouTube. The sponsorship stuff that he does.
Which is every year when he pushes his segues.
Yeah, when he pushes the segues.
Frank Miser, how you doing?
You don't make as much money on YouTube as you used to back in like fucking 2016, 2017, when the likes of PewDiePie was raking in millions every year. That doesn't happen now.
No.
Doesn't happen.
That's why a lot of people are relying on that extra bit, aren't they?
Yeah, that's why they're all pushing their own merch. They're all pushing sponsored segues like Linus. I mean, YouTube is a viable platform by itself. Just by itself to make money. You've got to have fucking millions of subs and hundreds of thousands of views guaranteed for every video.
Has anybody actually ever bought one of those fucking water bottles from Linux?
They're too fucking expensive.
Some
Some of the t-shirt designs are cool, but I wouldn't buy a water bottle off them.
Cool.
They call me a virgin badge.
Hey?
Here's my Linus Tech water bottle.
Yeah. A desk. Not microwavable safe.
Right, we'll wrap this up.
We could do. I'm just. Irish is asking when we're going to see Vic sponsored by Love Honey.
Love
No.
Honey.
He's actually more of an Ann Summers man.
Yeah, because didn't you do one or two, Vic, where you had a sponsor at the beginning, and then
Yeah, it was Apple.
will you do non-vape related stuff?
I can't see non-vape related companies wanting to. I can't see it because it'd
It'd be funny though, wouldn't it?
It would
This
be
show-
funny, like
This review
Raid
sponsored by
Shadow Legends. No,
Bob's
it's not gonna
Hardware Store.
I got a good point. Fair play to Vic though, because Vic, you've stuck with. I know you've got your tech channel and you've got your centre left channel and everything, but you've stuck. Your main channel is your vaping with Vic, isn't it?
Yeah,
And you stuck with that. And to be fair, you could fucking dive. You could go off, couldn't you? And you could do something else which would be more profitable.
oh, I could just strip the fucking channel out, keep the. I'll probably lose about 15, 20,000 subs, but the numbers would still be there. But it's like hitting reset on a channel that's been running for almost 7 years, doing one single topic. You've kind of boxed that channel up. So if I was to do what Zophie done, right, and turn vaping with Vic into tech with Vic, and it wouldn't work. The algorithm looks at that channel as an e-cig channel, and it doesn't matter what would happen. If I uploaded to that channel, it would be yellow $sign, and I would need to appeal it. And by the time the appeal goes through, all the views have been fucking sucked up already. Anyway, that's why when you look at Zophie's channel, most of her reviews is still to do with e-cigs.
Yeah, because there's a few that's done it. Because Sophie changed it from vape reviews to Sophie reviews, didn't she?
Yeah.
Who else has done it? There's a few people that have actually just kind of.
Twisted 420's gone a bit all over the place. He did a bit of gaming, done a bit of everything, hasn't he? Yeah.
I don't think who else has done it, but yeah.
People get criticised for it. The way I look at it though is like, you make a channel, you put your own content on there, you do what the fuck you want. If you want to fuck your SEO settings and all your search rankings and that's up to yourself. If you want to do it, go fucking do it.
Yeah.
But people get pissy about it, like, why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? It's my channel. I'll do what I want. If I want to put a picture of my anus on it, I will do so. But
I'll put a picture of your ball bag up, Pud.
well, I might eventually, aye.
I could do it right now, mate.
or your,
Please don't.
or your toilet behaviour. Or your
Who's
friends.
with Pud?
your
Who's
friends-
with Pud? Oh my god.
Who's with Pud?
Who's with
Oh,
review each poo?
you got a sub from Mank there, Pudley.
Hey.
That's because he's hoping I'm gonna get my scrot out in the car. I promise I won't, man. Honestly, mate, I won't.
Not again, anyway. Maybe just at once. Well, let's call it a night, gents.
Shall?
So I'll hand you over to our wonderful, unexpected guest, Mr. Vic of the Vaping.
Thank you, Mr. Cap of the Flat, who is vaping in the flat because he's wearing a cap. Yeah, I've just lost my train of fucking thought. That's the tramadol that's doing that, people. Word of
Those
advice,
T50s are brilliant, aren't they?
if you want to feel happy, pop a tramadol. Don't pop a tramadol if you just want to feel happy, because that's not legal in certain cases. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Honestly, I just don't care.
Let's
now.
keep going.
Yeah, you have been quite.
Yeah, you can actually witness him melting into his chair.
Thanks for having me on, fellows. It was a lot of fun, but I won't remember anything tomorrow.
Should have got you to have a few Guinness at the same time. That would have made a party, wouldn't it?
Fucking hell. Get the single malt out.
Milk come.
Don't tempt me.
Mr. Matty.
Yo, yeah, thanks for having me. It's been a hot minute since I've been on a live with you boys.
It's
Been a little bit ill, but yeah, thank you ever so much. It's been a blast. It feels good to be back on. And I will tell you, now I can fucking sub home again. Reviews will be coming back, and I will. Oh yes, I know. We'll get some reviews out this week. And yeah, thank you very much, Jez, for all the lovely spanners, and thank you very much, Vic, for popping in, you little bastard.
Poo Puffs.
Buddy.
Little. Right there.
Yeah, so Vic, thank you very much for jumping in. What are you saying, Marty?
It's like he's fine with the bastard, but he wasn't happy with the little.
I may be a bastard, but I'm not that short. To everybody in chat and to all our lovely spanners, thank you for coming week in, week out and supporting us. And to the wonderful Simon Oxford, thank you very much for helping us out with the giveaway. And most importantly,
Good.
amazing vape heads. Every week they help us out with a lovely giveaway. If you can, guys, head on over there and have a little look at their stuff and check out Storm's deals as well. We will see you hopefully next. I'm off next Saturday, so we should hopefully see you next Saturday again. Are we due Christmas show yet? Is it December yet next week? Isn't it?
Not next week. I'm working on on Vape Don't Smoke, Paul McCartney, and I'm also working on The Devil Vapor. I'm working on them, so I'm skinting myself out for them too.
Dino, if you're watching this,
Dino requires at least 2 fingers, though.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's hard work.
We're really good to get Dino.
I'll fix my PayPal and join if you come on, Dino.
Top tier. All of us will.
If I have to really get their attention, I'll play their reviews for half an hour on the show just to get a copyright strike.
You don't even need to do it in the show. You could do it just like
On the outro.
Monday morning when nobody's about. Just stick a fucking review if somebody's on.
Should I do it? Should we stick their
Just let
reviews
it
up on
play.
the channel? Just stick it up on the channel. I'm gonna do it.
Dear.
Anyway, yeah, thanks so much everyone for joining us for another wonderful show. Matty, it's great to have you back, mate. Miss you, mate. I'm glad you're on the recovery. Big shout out to Debs for looking after him and being a wonderful nurse, I'm sure.
Excellent morphine distributor.
Huge thanks to Vapeheads and Oxford as well. Thanks so much for the 4-week giveaway. Really appreciate it. All those packages are now going to be sent out, folks. So if you won last week, whatever, or this week, well done. I'll get them all sent out. Vic, thanks for jumping in with us, mate. I'm glad you're on the mend and clearly high as a kite.
He just looks almost stoned. Just
Yeah, man. Yeah, Pud Matty, thanks as always. We'll see you all next week.
Cheers, boys. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, this is well, I know what I've got to do, but I always forget.
Vic, will you still be able to get it hard for me if you're on tramadols?
Well, you had to get it hard for him, mate.
Well, it works both ways, doesn't it? You give a little.
Oh, it's one of those relationships. I thought it was all fucking gift with you.
Have you got more space on that desk yet? Now he's You got all comfy in there.
No, we're all frauds. We need to commit some more fraud to get more money to get bigger desk space.
Jesus. And obviously we all need to vote for ourselves a lot in the rewards.